Everyone, I hope you are doing great. As I said in my last video that I am going to solve the true false not given questions in the video, and I will share you some valuable tips that will be useful for your exam day and as well as to solve true false not given. Now I'll solve these reading part. This is Ielts 14 reading question section 1, and at the end of the video I'm going to share you the tips which you can implement on your to solve these true false not given or yes no not given. Okay, let's start the video. See here questions 1 to 14, but now we are doing only 1 to 6 true false not given, and this is our passage. Now let's check what is the question type. Our question type true false not given. These are the statements. We have 6 statements. Okay, first statement is only hospital patients can go on to have transition care. See, we have read this, no, transition care for the elderly. Transition care, you don't know the meaning? Okay, assume it, guess it. For this is like a care for elderly people, those who are very old, they are staying at old age homes or at home. What medical treatment we are providing them? Okay, it doesn't. There is no need of knowing each and every word meaning. So come back to the question. Only hospital patients can go on to have transition care. मीन्स यहाँ पे ये बोला जा रहा है कि सिर्फ हॉस्पिटल के पेशेंट्स ही जा सकते ट्रांजिशन केयर के लिए, बाहर आउट पेशेंट्स नहीं जा सकते या दूसरे नहीं, सिर्फ हॉस्पिटल के होम के नहीं जा सकते. गॉट इट. नाउ व्हाट इज द कीवर्ड? हॉस्पिटल पेशेंट्स. Look at careful for the prepositions also. Okay, now let's find. Now read. Transition care is for older people who have been receiving medical treatment but need more help to recover and time to make a decision about a place for them to live longer. Transition care is for older people who have been receiving medical treatment. Yes, what was our answer? Transition is care for only hospital people. Hospital people means, now they have paraphrased here medical treatment. They have people, they have transferred here, paraphrased over here older people. Older people medical treatment receiving, go on to. Okay, check it. Only hospital patients means elderly people go to have transition care, medical treatment. Transition care is for older people who have been receiving medical treatment. So what will be the answer? Yes, true. As I said so many times in my earlier videos, when you are doing your IELTS CBT or PBT, try to write everything in caps. Okay, that will be very benefited for you. There is no grammatical mistakes if you use this one, but in writing task 1 and task 2 you have to use uppercase wherever it's necessary and lower cases. It doesn't look good if you are writing a formal letter in all uppercase letters. Now, have you got this? No? Transition care is for older people who have been receiving medical treatment. Okay, only hospital patients can go for transition care. Transition care, medical people, medical treatment. Okay, now look at the second one. Transition care may be long term or short term. Transition care may be long term or short term. If the answer, see, if the answer is, this statement is matching with the statement which is in the paragraph, means it's true. If the statement is contradict means opposite. Here long term is there, long or short, there will be some other word, paraphrased word for this. If it is opposite means our answer is false. This statement is not at all given in the passage means this is not given. Transition care may be long term or short term. But they need more help to recover and time to take decision. But the best place for them to live in a longer term. About the place, you can access transition care directly from the hospital. Transition care is focused on individual goal therapies given for a limited time only. What he said here, limited time. Transition care is focused. Transition care is focused on individual goals and therapies for limited time only. Transition care may be a long term or a short term. But here it is written opposite one. Limited period only. For a limited period only. There is nothing about short term or long term. Understood? They are in the packages. They provide services in the packaging system. Packages. That in packages they have each and everything written. So here the statement contradicts. Okay? Yes, contradicts. False. Because here they have only written limited time, like they are offer access for a package services, and these are the services they are provided in the package. We'll check the question if there is anything about that package services, we'll look after it. Everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. Everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. So everyone means, look, each and everyone, everything, and these words also, must to the cost, prepositions also, verbs also, adverbs also. Everyone is receiving transition care must, okay, have to contribute the cost. Who provides transition care services? Transition care is often provided by non-government organization and is subsidized by the government. See here what they written. This is non-government organization, means those who people, they are not belong to the government, but they collect funds subsidized by the government, means government is helping them, they are giving subsidies, they are reducing the amount of medical expenses. Okay, so this will be false, because no one is giving the amount, government is subsidizing it. Everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. No, because government is giving. Got it? Now our answer is false, because it's a opposite. No one is giving, government is giving. They are not paying. It is there in the statement, but the statement is contradict. Now look at the fourth one. Transition care at home is only available for patients who live alone. मीन्स यहाँ पे ये बताया जा रहा है कि ट्रांजिशन केयर सिर्फ उन लोगों के लिए अवेलेबल है, सिर्फ ओनली, कीप इट इन माइंड, ओनली सिर्फ उनके लिए है जो घर पे अकेले रहते हैं. They live alone, nothing, they don't have any son, siblings, or daughter. Got it? if your circumstances means those who are rich, if your circumstances allow it accepted to, you have to pay. If you are poor, then obviously government is paying behalf of you. Daily care fees are set by organization that people provides your transition care services, your service provider. They should explain that these fees is to you, the amount charged should be form part of the agreement between you and the service provided. This fees is calculated on daily basis. So nothing is written about that this in this. We did not find our answer because they are not asking that on which basis your fees is calculated. Where do I receive transition care? Transition care provider is in your own home or in a live-in setting. This setting can be a part of existing aged care home or health facility such as separate wings for hospital. See, what was the question? Have a glance on the question once again. Transition care is at home, is only available for patient who live alone. Nothing is written like कोई अकेले रह रहे. How it is there that transition care is provided in your own home. घर पे दे रहे हैं आपको transition care और लिव इन सेटिंग्स भी दे रहे हैं. बट ये किसका पार्ट रहना है आपको? ओल्ड एज होम का एक पार्ट रहना चाहिए और हेल्थ फैसिलिटी रहना है. उन लोगों का सेपरेट विंग है. यहाँ पे ये मेंशन नहीं करा हुआ है कि आप एक लीव अलोन करें. नथिंग इज रिटन लाइक दैट. Transition care is nothing is there like available patients who live alone. So this is completely another statement which does not link to this paragraph. So our answer is not given because no information is there about living alone and all. Okay, now look at the another one, fifth one. Transition care may be given on a hospital site. So there will be like any other spot rather than that other thing. Okay. Transition care may be given on a hospital site. Till here fourth one is completed now. Now we will see here. Hospital site. Where, what if I am already receiving services through a different program? Where live-in settings. Transition care may be given on a hospital site. Transition care is provided in your home or live-in setting. This setting can be a part of existing aged, yes, or health facility such as separate wing of hospital. Yes, this is true. Here what they are saying that transition care may be given on a hospital site, and what here they are saying that transition care provided in your home, but that should be in a healthcare facility. घर पे आपको ट्रीटमेंट दे रहे हैं बट आपका क्या है, आपका एक प्रॉपर विंग रहना, हॉस्पिटल हेल्थ फैसिलिटी में आना वो. सो आवर आंसर इज ट्रू. ट्रांजिशन केयर में बी गिवन ऑन अ हॉस्पिटल साइट. ट्रांजिशन द सेटिंग विल बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट सेटिंग existing aged care home or health facility such as separate wing of a hospital. So our answer is true. Sorry guys. Now look at the sixth one. You may lose your place if in a care home if you have to leave it to receive transition care. यहाँ पे क्या बोला जा रहा है कि आपकी प्लेस लूज कर देंगे अगर आप ट्रांजिशन केयर छोड़कर कहीं बाहर गए आपको या फिर कहीं जाना पड़ा. If you have any work, something, whatever, if you leave that you will lose your place or not. So have a glance on this para. If you have already receiving a subsidized residential care in an aged care home, but you need to go somewhere else for transition care, your place in the aged care home will be held until you return. See what they are saying, you may lose, but what it is here, held, will be held, means you won't lose your place will be secure until you return, you are not losing it. So here the statement contradicts, so our answer will be false because our place is secure. Now we have completed our sixth questions. I hope you understand very well on this. If not, do comment me and like, share, subscribe to my channel. If you have any sort of things, if you have any sort of doubts related to this video or any other video or any module, you can ask me and don't hesitate to ask. Now I'm going to say you some tips on true false not given, which will be very useful for you to solve these type of questions. And let's start. As I said in the explanation, what is the meaning of true false not given? First, I can say tip 1. True means the statement should be there here, should match the passage, means whatever is there in the statement says in the question, that agrees in the passage, so that will be your true. What is the meaning of false? False means that given information in the question does not agree to the passage info. This will be total contradicts. We opposite. Got it? What is the meaning of true for not given? Not given means that statement is not present in the passage. That like confusing us. That information does not present in the passage at all. So you have to write not given. Now, tip 2. Spend the time on analyzing passage in the question. Now how I have taken, first I have explained these passage, then again I have gone to the question statement, then again just cross check it, even simple prepositions also, because it will be very helpful. If you done this only hospital patients, okay, hospital patients, I found it, you have not read that, go on to more, less, majority. If you have not concentrated on these type of words, means you lose your 1 marks. Okay, concentrate on it. And my third tip, in this especially in this type of questions, it's not necessary to find the keywords again and again. Don't look for the keywords again and again. Okay. As I said, you need not to match the keywords, you need to match the meaning of the content. What is the question statement is saying and what is written in the passage, that is matching or not. Okay. And my fourth tip, obviously Ielts is another name for paraphrasing words. Obviously vocabulary you have to use, Ielts people are using wide range of vocabulary, means they are using synonyms for each and every word, so you have to be careful. Now here in this one they have here written held, and in the question it was lose, so be careful. They are using a wide range of vocabulary and you need to focus on it. And my fourth tip is to be careful for the common traps. There are a lot of traps in the question statement as well as in the passage also, so you need to be careful while solving this. And suppose in the question it's written all, and in the statement it is written some. means that will be false. So be careful for some, all, majority. If the question says majority and in the statement it is written all, so majority is different, all is different. Don't confuse. All means you are taking everything 100%. No. Majority in the sense like 50 to 60%. This called majority. All means all 100%. So be careful while doing this. And my another tip is answers come in the order as I solved here. First one answer is there here only, in this pair only. They fall, or first question is here, second will be here, third will be here, fourth will be here, fifth will be here, sixth will be here, like this. They follow the orders, one by one after one after one. So this will be a plus point for you people. And always keep an eye on next question while doing. You have done this, okay, you got the first one. Now quickly go to the second one, because you have to do time management also. And I'll make a, if you want to know how you people have to manage the time in reading section, because there is lengthiest passages and you need to solve in a minutes. So how you have to manage the time, I'll make a separate video on time management skills for IELTS. If you want that, do comment me, okay? And the final tip, this is very important. As I said you, if some people will, what they do, they won't write to. We used to write in our school, right? T is for true, that's it. It is right, you'll get a point for it. But why to take risk? Write whole spelling. Write down the whole spelling, not only T, F, N, G. No, write in this. Okay? And what I was saying, that this, while listening to these tips, you'll think that it's very easy, हम तो ऐसे कर लेंगे. It's very simple. No, you need to practice. All you need to understand the concept of IELTS. They are very brilliant people. They confuse with you the common traps and vocabs. Just we need to focus on it. And if you have any sort of doubt in this video, please do ask me and comment me. I'll explain once again. And please like, share to my channel, like this video, comment on this and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day guys. And next video I'll going to make on listening double MCQs. Okay, stay tuned.